Hi guys, welcome to this video. So in today's video it's gonna be another Sonic Underground thoughts and theory. So in today's video, as you can see this title, yes, this is what I'm gonna be talking about today, but I've always wanted to talk about this for ages now. So yeah, so this is quite a bit interesting for me to talk about and what's been bothering me for a while. So yeah, so this is what I'm gonna be talking about. So just let it go know that I've turned the comments off because just in case of, like, you know, just in case any abuse or stuff like that, or any inappropriate comments. So that's why I'm gonna turn it. That's why I've turned it off. So yeah, so this is what I'll be talking about in this video today. So in today's video, I just want to talk about the age, you know, the character's age. But yeah, so what I personally believe. So yeah, so let's get started. So the age, because for ages, like ever since when I was a preteen and throughout my teenage life, I thought, because I probably would believe stuff on Wikipedia or fandom, but as I'm 22, I am turning 23 next month, I feel like what is true, what is not true, and stuff, it could be true, but I feel like might just look stuff a bit deeper, and that's how to identify of the age. So about months later, I feel like I'm thinking like, right, like, why is Sonia at university? Because like if Sonia was whoever, what age, 15, then she would have been back at school. But me personally, I personally believe the triplets are in their 20s. That's what I personally believe, because I personally believe that the triplets are definitely somewhere between 22 to 25, somewhere between, or between 20 to 25, somewhere between, because the reason why, or even 21 to 25, because the reason why, think about it, it's not about because of the internet, because of fandom and stuff, and because of Wikipedia. No, because, right, so take a look at these clips, what I'm showing you guys now, that, right, if they were about 15 or 16, would they go into a club, and would they go to university, and would Sonia go to the debutante ball? Obviously you can, but obviously, like, the debutante ball age, that's what I've done a lot of research, is age from, it's young as, well, back years ago it was young as 14, like 200 to 300 years ago, but as nowadays, like, I think since 20th century, since I don't know how long, but like, as nowadays, anyone who's aged between 16 to late 20s can attend the debutante ball. So basically it's for young women who are presented into society. So basically it means that, like, they are ready for a marriage. But as back then, because as back years ago, parents were like very pushy with their daughters for marriage. But as nowadays, you don't see their parents pushing their daughters to get married. So yeah, because that's what I've been wondering for ages. Like right, so yeah, so because if you're about 15 or 16, then you would have been back at school. You would actually would have been entering a club, because, as you know, like episode 1, episode 9, you see the triplets entering clubs, and also they don't go to school as well, because obviously, like I said, Sonia went to a university. She went Mobius University and studied science. But me, because when you're studying science, because here in the UK where I am, it's 3 years to study. That is the minimum of studying at university. But in America, it's 4 years. So But as science, here in the UK, it could take trying to get my position right. Here in the UK, it takes 5 to 6 years. It depends what science course you're doing to complete your course. But in America, I don't know about America, but I think it's 5 or 6 years to complete. So that's why I'm questioning, like if Sonia went to university, so what the heck you think a 15-year-old guy going into university? Because, you know, 15 is too young. 15-year-old girl should be in school. But what I personally believe, like, don't take it seriously, but I feel like what is true, what I personally feel is true, and what the show was trying to do. So basically, I actually feel like the show just trying to make the triplets as young adults, so aged between 21 to 25. But yeah, because just think about it, just think about it, like, very clearly. But don't matter like how they look, don't matter how they talk. It's about the events they're attending to. It's about how they communicate, you know, and what they've been talking about. But what I'm guessing is that when Sonia left university, I bet, because just remember she actually got engaged. She did like right at the beginning of the episode. So yeah, so I'll probably guessing that she graduated from Mobius University, and then about months or a year later, she got engaged with her fiance Barnaby. So I'm gonna put these clips on right now just to get you guys to understand, like, but I'm just telling you guys now, like, just don't believe everything on Wikipedia or fandom, because yeah, it's people just editing, but also like you got to believe in yourself. Don't believe what the website is telling you. Don't believe everything what people has been put editing. Just believe in yourself. That's what you got to believe.
There might be a clue on this. I had a professor at Mobius University who might be able to help.
Curious. Very curious. Yes, very curious indeed.
Can you tell us anything about the location of Mobu Pinshu, Professor? We have to find it and stop Robotnik.
Mobu Pinshu, eh? Well, you know, that's what made you such a good student, Sonia. You always ask the tough questions. So inquisitive.
And I just thought she was a nosy busybody.
I had a little job to do for the Resistance. What did Sonia's old teacher say?
University, and also, like I said, about club, about them attending a club. So, like, honestly, like, this proves, obviously, if they were about 15, 16, then they're not allowed to be in a club, because in America, it's over 21, because, as you know, this show is actually American.
You guys are great! Just like the night we met at the club. One tofu dog with the works, please.
Hey, sis, we did some nice work today.
A university, and also, like I said, about club, about them attending a club. So, like, honestly, like, this proves, obviously, if they were about 15, 16, then they're not allowed to be in a club, because in America, it's over 21, because, as you know, this show is actually American. It is.
He may not be my fiancé anymore.
But how would I know where Sonia is, sir?
Because she's your fiancée.
Right, this clip I'm going to show you guys now. So this clip I'm going to show you guys now. Just think about it, honestly. Just think about it, honestly. Do you, like, just Watch.
Let's get cosmic. Everybody do the cars.
Our heads.
Ah, this is the life. Sun surf. No old Butnick to worry about. We needed a little rest and relaxation.
Also, I'm going to show this other clip as well. So, as you know, that Dingo has a crush on Sonia, but whenever the old videos, the comments, they say, oh, this guy's a pedo, blah, blah, blah. But to be honest, yeah, I'm being completely honest, that if a character who is overage flirts with someone who is underage, then they would have taken it off. They literally would have just took it off. They would have. But honestly, this show has identified that Sonia is an adult. So, because obviously, like, if like I said, if she was underage, then like they would have took it off. So just check it out. And also I did a video of Sonia and Dingo, so if you'd like to go check them out, then you can do it, but I'm just gonna give you a little bit of a clip.
Ooh, pretty.
Oh no!
What are you doing, you oaf?
She's pretty.
Oh yeah, so believe what you guys believe. Honestly, like, me personally, what I believe, they are adults. That the triplets are definitely adults in their 20s, in their early 20s. But there's one source that I've searched up that they believe that Sonic. So basically, they suggest that Sonic could be in his late teens to early 20s, so somewhere between 18 to 24 or 18 to 25. But me personally, what I believe the triplets are aged between 21 till 25. That's what I believe. But also think about it, like it's about Sonia's university, so she probably gone to university for about 4 years and then graduate, and then about months later or a year later got engaged. Because obviously we don't know like how long she's been engaged for. We don't know how long between the graduation of the Mobius University to engagement. So we don't know how long. Because I'm guessing probably about 6 months later or months later, up to a year later after the graduation of her attending Mobius University. So you gotta believe what you got to believe, because honestly, like, I don't want to give you guys a bad example. I'm not saying like oh this is true, but this is what I personally believed. But you gotta believe in yourself. Don't, like, you can believe half stuff on the internet, but just don't believe everything you've been reading, because it's like someone posting something on Facebook and then people end up believing it. And it's like this petrol stuff that went on for about a week or two, no, about 2 weeks. Someone put something on Facebook about the petrol pumps, and then people got freaked out. And then I'm thinking, honestly, just don't believe everything what's been posted on the internet, because stuff could not be true. So yeah, I would like to say thank you so much for watching this video, but I'm not being disrespectful or anything, but it's just stuff that what I believe, you know, because it's okay to have your own conspiracy theory, it's okay. But yes, like, the show didn't age and the characters, they didn't, but it's just a proves that, but it just identified that the triplets were babies into adults. That's what they believe. But so yeah, so thank you so much for watching this video, and give a good thumbs up if you have enjoyed this video, and if this video helps you, then feel free to give us a thumbs up. And like I said, I will link the video of Sonia and Dingo down in the description if you want to go and check them out. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Bye.